A good one in store tonight from Progressive Field. It's the Rays and the Indians. Next. Celebrating its 20th season as a Major League ballpark, a look at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. With that, we welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Matt Vasgersian here with you. I'm joined in the booth by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. Before we get to them, let's take a look here at the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays, as Joe Madden will line them up like this. Ubaldo Jimenez gets the ball to face them, and I think the one key will be how aggressive he is on the mound. He's got to get the ball and go right after hitters because he can get into trouble when he nitpicks and falls behind. Defensively, the Indians will line up this way. Desmond Jennings makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now, that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
First pitch, 7:05.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. The pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
And this is a nice way to settle into a ball game. A good slider there for the punch out. And that'll help you get in rhythm and get you mentally involved right from the outset.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Fastball in there for a called strike. Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now here it comes. And Escobar swings and misses on a good pitch there, and he's retired for out number 2.
Well, he's going to get his strikeout, no question about that, but this is 2 straight here to start things off. Wonder, is this a sign of things to come?
Evan Longoria will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Longoria, one of the linchpins in the Rays' success the last few years, and you figure now that he'll be around for quite a while after signing a 10-year extension back in November.
I think giving him that extension was a great move by Tampa Bay. Not just because they're locking up a great player, but because it sends a message to the rest of the AL East that a small market team can still compete for the best players.
Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Just underway here in Cleveland. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2. Grounded, foul. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a very good inning that time for Ubaldo Jimenez. And now the Indians will see with their bats. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Indians here. They'll match up against the American League's Cy Young Award winner for 2012, the hard-throwing left-hander David Price. And defensively, the Rays will look like this behind him. Michael Brantley will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
And that release point I mentioned a minute ago still hasn't really shown up yet. I tell you, though, you do not want to give these guys too many 2-0 or 3-1 counts.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. And this is grounded wide of third and foul as it skips past Longoria. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, this is all about understanding the importance of being that leadoff hitter. That's 8 pitches in this at-bat he's seen already.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Joyce moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And with one away, a look at the dimensions here at Progressive Field. 325 down the lines, 370 to the alley in left center, 5 feet shorter than in right, and 405 in straightaway center. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here's the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, you know, first time through, he likes to start guys off with a fastball. And it's a good one, too. You know, he'll run it up there in the mid-90s.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Tough pitch right there. That's 96 in on the hands. You just got to let that one go.
Lined hard to center field. All coming on hard as he makes the diving catch.
Making a bid for a base hit, this is a tough play for a center fielder because that first step is usually back, but he's charging hard and he lays out to pull it in.
As Dribble Cabrera will get his first opportunity now with 2 away and the base is empty here in the home half of the first. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Two out, nobody on. Well, he waits out the curveball there and shoots this one on into center field for a base hit.
First base runner of the ball game now for either team comes with 2 outs here in the home first. Now, with the cleanup guy due next, things all of a sudden could get a bit interesting.
Nick Swisher will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And that's going to be a base hit for Swisher. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
Let's train our show motion camera on that runner at first base. Here, he might have had a shot to get around to third, but you see him have to hold up to make sure the baseball doesn't hit him. And by the time he gets going again, he knows he'll have to hold on at second base.
Carlos Santana digs in at the plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now Price is 1-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he really needs to find a pitch to finish this guy off right here. You can't afford to walk this guy and let this rally get any more steam behind it than it already has.
Got him. Tribe turned away in the first. We played 1 in Cleveland with no score. Luke Scott leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Luke Scott.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my Lou there. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And the way these guys have been swinging at everything, I'm surprised he didn't go after that one, too.
swing and a miss, and Scott's down on strikes for the first out.
Ahead in the count, you've got to be able to take a little off when you need to. So here he comes with the changeup, and that's good night, Charlie.
Ben Zobrist will stand in for the first time here.
Ben Zobrist.
Good fastball there from Jimenez as he gets ahead 0-1. And these Indians, EK, just 68 wins a year ago, down from 80 the year before. So is this team destined for the bottom of the division again, or can they perhaps compete this year?
Might be a cop-out answer, but I think they're somewhere in between. You know, they've got some good young pieces, Kipnis, Santana, Brantley, but I think they kind of lack that guy, the big one, Miguel Cabrera, the fielder, Canerco, Mauer. They need that feared presence, that guy that no one wants to pitch to. Until he shows up, I think they're a middle-of-the-pack ball club.
1-2 now.
Well, nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Jimenez deals the 1-2. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw to first will be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away. Matt Joyce will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A solo home run there for Matt Joyce as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, if you've got power, hey, you go for it. I mean, he just keeps those hands high, drives right on through the baseball, full extension. That ball ain't coming back.
James Loney will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is in the air out to left. Brantley's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Rays get 1 thanks to this swing by Matt Joyce. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Tampa Bay's out to a 1-0. Mark Reynolds will take his cuts now. A fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here for Mark Reynolds, and with it the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece.
And about the only silver lining to this one from a defensive standpoint is the fact that it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. So you can survive it when this guy's hitting just solo shots. It's when he's doing his damage with 2 or 3 guys on base that things can really get out of hand in a hurry.
Yan Gomes will step in now. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1. That last home run measured out to 405 feet officially. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he comes with the curveball, but this is grounded foul. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, I think no question contact is going to be the key for these hitters moving forward, especially because you're facing a guy out there that struck out as many as 13 in one of his starts last year. So he can definitely make guys swing and miss out there.
Drew Stubbs will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now the first pitch. There for it, Escobar. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Lonnie Chisenhall get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead, strike 1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Price ready with the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
He's come back strong since giving up the leadoff home run. Doesn't look like it's fazed him at all.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Now on the mound, even though you've got a base open, this is the guy you want right here. You don't want to turn this lineup over and let the top of the order get their chance.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Michael Brantley will stand in, a line-out victim his first time. Hit hard that time, but right to Escobar at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. But the Tribe do strike for a run on the solo shot by Mark Reynolds. We've played 2, all even now. Sam Fuld ready to go here as we begin the third.
Sam Fuld.
Changeup called strike 1. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Fouled straight back. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Jose Molina. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. One pitch on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
And you know, pitching's a lot more than just velocity. This guy, he's living proof. If you hit your spots, change speeds, you can get guys out with an 87, 88 mile-an-hour fastball, and he did it right there.
Desmond Jennings will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball. 1-0. Two out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
Lays off, and it's 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
And I may not know a whole lot about pitching, but what I do know is this is not the guy you want to be putting on base with a walk. That definitely puts the stolen base in order now with 2 away.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he will make it to second base. And that's quite a shock to me because he appeared to nearly fall on his face, leaving the bag at first.
And I think everybody in the ballpark knew that he was going to be running with 2 away. But even when you know it's coming, he's still hard to get a handle on. And he's into scoring position now with that stolen base.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Evan Longoria will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Down low again, it's 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Luke Scott will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. A couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 2 and the Indians 1. Jason Kipnis will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. In there, no balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
If he could have been just a little more patient there, would have had a leadoff walk. Instead, chases it out of the zone here and winds up costing him.
As Drupal Cabrera will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And there's ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's come at him with all off-speed stuff so far, but if I'm at the plate, if I'm hitting, I'm thinking he's going to have to throw a fastball here sooner or later.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, what's the best way to make sure that cleanup guy doesn't get to hit with runners on base? How about back-to-back strikeouts? That'll do the job.
Nick Swisher will dig in. He singled his first time around. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Well, even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. And here he's right on this pitch, and he smokes it into left field for a solid single.
Carlos Santana will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One 0 pitch now. And they continue to work below the knees here as that's ball 2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. And he's able to go with a fastball nicely there as this is sliced into right for a base hit. Mark Reynolds will dig in now with a possible tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Longoria is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. It's the Rays 2 and the Indians 1. Ben Zobrist will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Ben Zobrist.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, not close on either of these first two pitches. He's going to have to find the release point quick before he loses the leadoff guy.
And trouble now to get the fourth inning started. It's 3-0.
Not the best of starts to this fourth inning.
.3-0 is on the way. And he gets the call there, 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
If you're looking for a good way to add to a one-run lead, a leadoff walk never hurts. Let's see how they want to play this from here.
Matt Joyce. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and Joyce has bounced into a double play.
Boy, this is just a gift right here. I mean, when you got the pitcher out there and he can't find the strike zone with a map, why are you going to help him? You don't go up there and swing at the first pitch. And if you do, you better not bounce into a double play. That is bad baseball right there.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. First pitch coming. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Rays 2 and the Indians 1. Yan Gomes will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike 2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. Therefore it is Loney, and there's your first out.
Yeah, very tough to get on top of a fastball at 96. And even if you miss it by an inch or two, this is what the result will be, an easy pop-up.
Drew Stubbs will try it again. He flew out his first time. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 0-2 from Price. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left as the Indians have come back to tie it at 2.
Normally, when you hear guys talking about pitches that hang, they're talking about the curveball, maybe a slider, but this is a cut fastball. It just hangs. You see it there. Just right out over the heart of the plate, and he doesn't miss it.
Lonnie Chisenhall will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That last home run, officially 406 feet. In there, 1-1. Two runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. In for strike 2. And this is on the ground toward the hole. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Michael Brantley will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Two runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on Deloney is in time for the 3rd out. But thanks to this solo shot, the Tribe is back to tie things up. We're through 4, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Sam Fuld will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way, uses the big part of the field, and gets himself a base hit.
Jose Molina will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. In there for strike one, 0-1. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball lined back over second. And this is down in front of Stubbs for a base hit.
There you go. Back-to-back singles here to open up the inning, have him set up in a good position to break this deadlock.
Desmond Jennings will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. He got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up, way up there on the infield. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
And he'll take a long exhale on his way back to the dugout. You know, when he looks back on the tape of this, he'll realize that he needs to be a little more committed to his swing. You know, he had no chance of that working out well for him.
Yunel Escobar will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Trying to do a little too much out there, so that'll go into the books as an E2. Evan Longoria will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Don't let him score!
Now a swing and a ground ball, but foul. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is.
Oh, come on. You talk about shooting yourself in the foot right here. He's just one strike away from getting out of the inning. But then he tries to get a little too cute with this guy instead of just going right after him. As a result, this one gets away and it brings home a run.
Two out here and a runner at second. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rays will settle for just the one. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Rays are out in front, 3-2. Jason Kipnis will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. And he jolts this half inning to attention as the first pitch is hit into right field for a leadoff single.
Now you could see him just basically jumping at that first pitch. He pulls it into right field for a solid base hit.
Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
And with a runner on first here, you're playing right into the pitcher's hands if you go chasing pitches below the knees. You got to know the situation and make him bring something up in the zone.
One and one. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Three and one now.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And a changeup that time that's lifted in the air out toward left. Under it is Jennings as he makes the catch for the first out.
Boy, what a nice 3-1 changeup right there. That swing's basically all arms. He's all geared up to get that fastball, and it ends up being an easy flyout.
Nick Swisher will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is taken for a ball low. Pretty close there, but it's 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. And now the tag from Longoria, and they got him at third base.
Yeah, trying to get aggressive and take third on the single, but that's going to prove to be a bad decision as they wind up gunning him down.
Carlos Santana will dig in. He doubled his last time. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Mark Reynolds will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. Reynolds swings, but this is a routine ground ball at short. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. Still a 3-2 ball game. Luke Scott will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base line. as there may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball. And you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. And he gets around on the fastball here and sends one deep down the right field line. Therefore, to Swisher, one away.
And here's a look at his pitches by inning so far. He's up to 82 now, so he's been able to keep that count fairly low and not run up too many high-stress innings.
Ben Zobrist will stand in, base on balls his last time. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Another fastball, another called strike, 0-2 now.
Yep, same pitch, right back to the inside part of the plate, and he gets caught looking at it again.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And I think that's what they were trying to set him up for. Going with that changeup down in the zone on a 1-2 count. Very difficult to react to, but he did a great job of holding back.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2.
Yet, still looking for that put-away pitch. Hasn't gotten him to offer it any of the last three.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And that's going to be the end of the line tonight for Ubaldo Jimenez. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Nick Hagedorn will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already one out in the inning. Matt Joyce will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with one away.
James Loney will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
0-2, you gotta shorten up. Find some way at least to put the ball in play. You can't afford a strikeout here with an important run out there at second base.
Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again. Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Outside, awfully close, 2-2.
Yeah, well, that's, I guess, what you'd call a rule book strike. Technically, that's in the strike zone, but it's a call that most pitchers don't get nowadays.
Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out and show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
Sam Fuld will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A 2-out hit here would be nice, but a 2-out walk wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Ball 3.
And now 3-1 here, and if this is a borderline pitch here, you got to let it go. This has to be in a perfect spot if you're going to hack.
Three-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. A check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Rays 3 and the Indians 2. Yan Gomes will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
When you got a guy out there that made 30-plus starts last year, you don't worry too much about his pitch count, but he's creeping up there toward that century mark.
Drew Stubbs will get another shot. He homered his last time. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. And this is past him at third down the line. It's a fair ball.
And now another base runner for him to contend with now. And as we bring up his line, you can see that's an even 10 hits against him so far. And you have to wonder how much longer they're going to let him stay out there.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Indians there. They're down 3-2. Back here in Cleveland, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Matt Albert is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Jose Molina will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Pitch on the way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Desmond Jennings will stand in here, 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. That's hit sharply past the mound and on into center field for a 1-out single.
I'll tell you what, with a base stealer like this on at first, and knowing this ball club like I do, I don't think they're going to play this too close to the vest. I wouldn't be surprised to see him on the move here real soon.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To Cabrera for 1. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Stretch time here at Progressive Field. Tampa Bay leads this one 3-2. Michael Brantley will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, he's allowed just 2 runs to this point, both of them coming on solo homers. Things could be much different now if those had come with guys on base, but as it is, this has been a pretty good outing.
1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Fouled back. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now the pitch. Now a fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. Joyce is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Asdrubal Cabrera will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And, oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
Yeah, Cabrera just got a gift right there.
swing and an easy one for the first baseman. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first, and the side is retired. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things off, but they still... And here is Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch coming.
Nope,
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Two and one now. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit.
Well, sometimes that's how these rallies start. Little fluke hit, and now they're in business to start things out.
Luke Scott will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove. The 1-0 pitch. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And this one misses to Scott as he gets the upper hand here. 2-1. This is hit sharply to the right side, and that's a base hit as it's through into right. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Textbook start to the inning right there. Back-to-back hits have him in a good position to maybe stretch out this one-run lead.
Ben Zobrist will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. But one or the other is what you really need.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base.
Another base hit right there. Their third hit in a row, and now the bases are loaded here with still nobody out.
Brian Shaw will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. Matt Joyce will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. In the air to right center. Swisher is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now.
Yeah, that's just a wasted opportunity right there. No sense in trying to score on that ball. So he'll hold on at third with one out now.
James Loney will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. And this is taken for a ball inside. Don't know exactly where that would have missed, but it's 1-1.
As a pitcher, you want that call, especially in a bases loaded situation. I mean, you need that call.
Now a ball lined to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away. Sam Fuld will stand in with a big opportunity to pad this lead if he can avoid the double play ball. In there for strike one. Changed up on him there, but it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Catch made shy of the track for the second out, but that should get the job done. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. Jose Molina will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 down, runners at first and second. A Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rays are in front, 5-2. Nick Swisher will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Oh, but he's able to stay with it nicely and get his man for the first out.
Well, in most cases, once he kicks this thing, it's going to be a sure error. But luckily for him, he's got a diesel tanker headed down the first baseline. So he's able to gather this thing up and still get the out at first.
Carlos Santana will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Yeah, a close pitch to take on a 3-1 count, but this might have been just a little bit outside. He winds up losing him.
Here comes the Tampa Bay skipper, Joe Madden, out toward the mound, and he's going to come get his starter here, so that'll be all this evening for David Price. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Kyle Farnsworth will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Mark Reynolds will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Got him.
Oh, and that's a sweet pitch right there. You know, on the mound, there's very few things that can happen negatively with this location. I mean, you're either going to swing and miss, you foul it off, or you hit it into the ground where it becomes a double play. But I'm sure on the mound, you'll take the strikeout.
Yan Gomes will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. But surprisingly, no advance here. 1-2.
You can tell he's got sinker on the mind because he definitely undercut that one.
Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And this is a spot where you can't be a shortstop here and try to pick the ball. You got to slide that body over and let that chest protector do the job for you. This one winds up a wild pitch.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Fine work there out of the Rays bullpen. We've played 8 full. It's the Rays 5 and the Indians 2. Desmond Jennings will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Swing, and he pops him up over near second. Kipnis is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Here's that swing again. This is in show motion, and you'll see that's a few inches above the thumbs. You'll be feeling that one all night long.
Yunel Escobar will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. The pitch. Didn't mean to do it, but he sends a little check swing roller out toward the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Yeah, and that's not always an easy play for a pitcher, especially when he has to barehand the ball. But luckily, he's got plenty of time out there, so he's able to set himself and then make a good, strong throw.
Evan Longoria will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
To right field. Swisher is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So nothing in the Tampa ninth. Last chance coming up for the Indians. They're down here 5-2.
Your attention, please.
And a save situation here, so on comes the right-hander Fernando Rodney.
Fernando Rodney.
Drew Stubbs will dig in. He homered back in the fourth. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And they get Stubbs at first. Good idea there, but he's out trying to bunt his way aboard.
Yeah, I know this guy likes to use his speed, but I think he's playing right into the hands of the defense here. On the first pitch, they're already thinking that this might happen, so there's no element of surprise, and they wind up throwing him out.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And this is taken for a ball low, I guess, but I think Old Blue might need an eye exam. It's 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Longoria is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
And that's telling of how they've swung the bats. This has just been a punchless offense so far. And this pop-up is pretty indicative of their struggles.
Michael Brantley will stand in as their last chance now. Here's a pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Loney over at first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just fine work out of the back end of that bullpen here as Rodney comes in to fire a scoreless ninth, and he picks up the save.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that'll about wrap things up here tonight. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB 13, the show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rays are victorious in this one, 5-2. Good night from Cleveland.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Cleveland, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Price. The save to Fernando Rodney. The loss goes to Ubaldo Giamatti. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from Progressive Field. The Rapid Transit provides direct service to Tower City, only a short 10-minute walk from Progressive Field to RTA's walkway to Gateway.